What's good, y'all, man? It's Cam. I'm bringing y'all another video, man, straight like that, dog. Let's get into it as usual. Comment down below what you want to see in the next video, dog. Like the video and subscribe if you're new here, dog. We on Demon Time and let's get it. I'm going to try and keep the cussing to a minimum because your boy finally monetized. I appreciate y'all for all the love that y'all been showing me, man. I appreciate it. Let's keep growing in 2021. We trying to take over. So, look, bruh, how to flirt correctly. Now, I want y'all to change your whole definition of flirting because when it comes to, like, Disney movies and all this other stuff, bruh, they'll show flirting as like you know what I mean, some corny stuff where you spitting pickup lines, you feel me, you trying to do all the extras, you feel me, you trying to do this, you trying to do that, bro. It's not that serious, bro. It's really not that serious. So whatever your mama told you, whatever your homie told you, whatever Google told you, it was all a lie. It was all a lie. Okay, I'm about to tell you the truth about flirting right now, bro. And the truth about flirting is that it's just a conversation. It's just that, a conversation, a stimulating conversation that's going to build interest. Okay, now there's two different types of flirting, bro. You have flirting in person and you have flirting over social media. Okay, and your goals are pretty much the same in both. Okay, now when you're talking in person, okay, most of the time when you're flirting with a female in person, you're trying to get her contact information. Okay, meaning that you're talking to her for probably the first or second time, whatever. You're trying to get her contact information. That's mainly the goal when you're talking to them in person. Now, the goal when you're talking over social media most of the time is to set up a link. Now, you can set up a link in the when you're talking to them in person, but I'm just talking about, you know, in general, what happens is you talk to them in person and then when you start texting them, that's when you set up a link. That's what normally happens. So we just gonna go over what normally happens. All right. So look, bruh, I know a lot of y'all is in school. Okay, I know a lot of either, you know what I mean, whether that be high school, college. Okay, but this also works if you out of school. You feel me? This works with coworkers. This works with anybody, bro. So look, this is how you flirt with a female, bro. Like I said, you have to change your definition of flirting. It's just a conversation, just a stimulating conversation to build more interest. Number one, you always look for choosing signals. All right, let's talk about in person first. Okay, in person, what are choosing signals? In person and choosing signals, you got, maybe if she, you catch her staring at you for a while, maybe she in a group of friends, a group of her homegirls, and they looking at you, you feel me? Something like that, you feel me? She's sitting next to you in class, you know what I mean? She trying to talk to you in class, something like that, you feel me? Little subtle stuff, because women will never be super out there when they shoot their shot. They're going to be super covert about it. They're going to be super secretive and subtle about it. The reason why is because they're insecure. They don't like to put themselves out there because they hate getting rejected. You think you don't like getting rejected? They really don't like getting rejected. That's why when you see a female that does get rejected, she breaks down. She breaks down because she ain't never had that experience before. They're not used to getting rejected because they're used to having so many options just straight off birth, straight off rip, bruh, that as soon as they do get rejected, they're like, why don't he want me? Why don't he want me? Because no one ever told them that in reality, you know what I mean, what it's like for the other side, what it's like for males, because males get rejected all the time, bruh. They don't know what that's like. They're normally the people that's doing the rejecting, all right? So with that being said, bruh, understand that you must wait for these choosing signals or you will get rejected yourself. If you're not waiting for choosing, see, this is why choosing signals are important, bruh. Because if she's not attracted to you based off of looks, then it doesn't matter what your personality is. You could have a golden A1, 10 out of 10 plus, A plus personality, but it won't matter because she didn't even like how you looked. If she don't like how you look, okay, that's the gateway to everything else. Looks are extremely important, bruh. Okay, your personality, you ain't gonna talk to her. You ain't gonna talk her into liking you physically. If she ain't attracted to you physically, then it ain't gonna go nowhere. Facts, okay? So that's why it's important to wait for choosing signals, bruh. So let's say you got these choosing signals finally, okay? We talking about in person right now, okay? Cool. Most of the time, you'll probably be in class with her. You feel me? You can do this when you're in class with her. You could do this, you know what I mean, when you see her out at lunch or something like that. You feel me? Just spark up a conversation is real easy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, if she's showing you choosing signals, it should be pretty easy, dog. So let's say you in class, you know what I mean? Like, hey, you do the homework last night? You feel me? Oh, okay. Oh, for sure. Hey, what'd you get for this? Oh, that was hard, huh? You feel me? Like, it's real easy to start up a conversation in class, okay? Or even at lunch, you feel me? You could talk about literally anything. Because flirting is not what you say, it's how you say it. It's how you say things is what flirting is. The way that you say things is with confidence behind it. Confidence is literally the key to everything, bruh. You could say something without confidence. Like, let me give you an example, bruh. Hey, Sally, what'd you have for lunch today? All nervous and jittery, you feel me? When you say something with confidence, hey, what'd you get for lunch today? You feel me? Like, it's different. You got to have masculine frame. When you hold that masculine frame, bro, that's going to allow you to use that confidence in your words, bro. Using that confidence in your wordplay is that's going to register in her mind like, oh yeah, he cool, he calm, collected, you know what I mean? He been here before, he experienced, he know what he talking about. Okay, so when you flirting with her, bro, make sure that you got that confidence behind you. Now, do not under any circumstances validate her when you talking to her in person, bro. Do not validate her at all, because validation is just gonna get you absolutely nowhere, dog. Absolutely nowhere. First of all, every dude is doing that, so she been used to that. Number two, it gives her nothing to chase. You already gave her the green light. You already said basically, oh, I like you. You know what I mean? So don't be like, hey, you look cute. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you this, oh, you that. You feel me? Don't do that, bro, because like I said, that's just not gonna work out for you, bro. That's honestly gonna push her away even more. Do not validate her, bro. Okay, and don't use no corny pickup line, bro. There has never been a pickup line on earth that any female has considered good. And if they said, oh, that was a good pickup line, they're probably like 12, 13 years old, bro. No grown woman with some sense is gonna go for no pickup line, bro. Just be straight up, all right? And what I mean by being straight up is just have a regular conversation, because like I said, it's how you say things. Have a regular conversation. Once you build that confidence and get rid of that social anxiety that you have, bro, you're gonna learn that when you in a conversation, it's not gonna be, oh, what do I say next? What do I say next? You're gonna get into a flow. You're gonna get into a zone, okay? But that only comes through building confidence, okay? And confidence comes through you being secure with yourself. And you being secure with yourself stems back to becoming the man that you're supposed to be, becoming an alpha male. See how becoming an alpha male connects to everything? That's why it's so important to become an alpha male before you start dipping your toes into game with women, okay? Because if you become an alpha male, things are just they're gonna become second nature to you, bruh. This is gonna be real easy. You won't even need this video no more, okay? You build that confidence, bruh. You already know what to do, all right? So with that being said, boom. You feel me? You talking to her, you confident, you feel me? But make sure that you keep that goal in mind. You keep that goal in mind like, hey, I'm trying to get your contact information. So make sure that when you talking, you hold confidence, you hold masculine frame and everything. And when the conversation coming down to an end, winding down to an end, or you know what I mean, you feel like it's time for you to go, because you should never be talking for too long. You feel me? You always want to hold some type of mystery. So keep the conversation to like 10, 15 minutes, something like that. You feel me? Conversation coming to a close. Hey, by the way, I gotta go, but let me get your Instagram. I gotta go, but let me get your Snapchat. Or I gotta go, but let me get your number. You feel me? I know it. No, scratch that. No. Don't get hers. Give her yours. Don't get her number. Give her your number. Okay? Why? Because that's going to help you in the long run. That's going to truly show that's the interest test right there. All right. You give her your number. You give her your social media information, stuff like that, right? You give her your number, right? That means that she got to text you first. She got to contact you first. She got to follow you first. You feel, or she got to follow you. You feel me? So it makes her do the first move. Okay, by making her do the first move, that's gonna show her interest levels. Okay, and if she, you know what I mean, if she hit you up first, or if she, you know what I mean, whatever, then that's gonna show that, okay, yeah, I'm in there. You know what I mean? This is gonna be smooth. This is gonna be real easy. Now let's take it over to, and remember that goal. Remember that goal is in mind. Always keep that goal in mind. Don't validate, okay? Stay on track. Be confident, you feel me? Calm down. Don't be so nervous, bro. Understand, she's just a human being. It's nothing different about her, bro. Be confident in yourself. Build that confidence up. So now let's take it over to social media. When you take it over to social media, remember that there's still a goal in mind. The goal is to set up a day to link up, okay? Because in order to get to know somebody, in order to move forward, you have to be able to link up. And by link up, I don't just mean in school. I'm talking about outside of school or outside of work or whatever, okay? So when you're talking on social media, it's important to not validate as well, okay? Validation works a little bit differently because it's not just straight up. Okay, let's talk about Instagram, okay? On Instagram, you feel me? Liking a picture is validation. You don't need to be doing all that, okay? All you need to do is stay calm, cool, and collected. You know what I mean? So if you already talked to her in person and got her contacts, you feel me? All you gotta do is DM her or message her, you feel me? The conversation should go pretty smooth, especially if she hit you up first, dog. You feel me? So like I said, stimulating conversation, meaning that you just gotta get in that zone, you feel me? Ask questions, keep her talking, okay? That goes for in person too. Keep her talking. You want her to do most of the talking, okay? You don't ever wanna reveal too much about yourself. You never wanna open up too much. You want her to be doing the opening up, because if she opens up and you give her stimulating conversation, right? And she feel like she can open up to you, bruh, that's going to help her emotional bonds start to form. That's going to help her interest start to raise, okay? That's what flirting is. You raising her interest, okay? You building them bonds, okay? So, boom. You know what I mean? You building her interest. You hitting her with stimulating conversation. You hitting her with good questions. You hitting her with good questions, okay? You know what I mean? You know, at start when you start off, you know what I mean? You can start with some surface level questions, but then you're going to get deeper and deeper and deeper. Now, how do you get deeper and deeper and deeper? You play questions off them questions, okay? You feel me? You just, I don't even know how to explain it, because, you know what I mean? Once you build that confidence, you're going to get in the zone, bruh. But you feel me? You don't have to just ask like, hey, so what's your favorite color? So what's your favorite? You feel me? It's okay to ask risky stuff, bruh. It's okay to ask risky stuff. Like, for example, you could be like, I don't know, like, what's your ideal dude? Okay, what's this? What's that? You feel me? Like, you can ask questions that seems a little more risky, whatever. Okay, now when it comes to the goal, okay, after you ask these questions, she done opened up and everything, you know what I mean? It's cool. Now you just hit her. It is real simple. Now you just close the deal. Okay, cool. Hey, you trying to link real quick, or you trying to link sometime? You feel me? It's real easy. All you have to do is have confidence and keep her talking. That is the big goal, bruh. 90% of seduction is just listening. People love to talk about themselves. You just have to listen, because if you don't listen, you're gonna miss out on a lot of stuff. Okay, because what she gonna do if you listen, bruh, she gonna tell you about herself, and she also gonna give you clues as to what she likes. And if you pick up on these clues as to what she likes, then it's gonna be real easy for you to respond, because she's just gonna lay it out for you, plain and simple. It's gonna be super easy for you. All you have to do is listen, dog. That's what 90% of seduction is. That's how she's gonna form that emotional bond to. That's how she's gonna raise interest in you, dog. All right, so boom, that's how you flirt, both in person and on social media. Let's summarize real quick, okay? So no validation, right? Stimulating conversation. You want to keep her talking, okay? What else I said? Keep your goal in mind, whether that is to get her contact information or to set up a link, okay? And confidence. Confidence is the key. Is the key, bro. You make sure that you always have confidence behind your words, bro. If you don't have confidence behind your words, you will never even get to take off, bro. You ain't gonna take off. So that's all I got for y'all today, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. I love y'all. I'm out of here. Peace.